Hi, Triangle Room. How's it going? See, I got some pictures up here. I've got Debbie and Allie, Maggie and William. And I've got, who's this? Jessica. Yeah, we've got Jessica. And I've got, who's this? Yes, this is Jim, of course. So we've got Jessica, we've got Jim with us. How about these two people? Yeah, Lori and Quaid. We've got Lori and Quaid with us. Awesome, I think. You know, I'm gonna move Jim over here. Let's put Jim closer in here. You know what I did is I used some tape. I got some tape. I think you know about tape, don't you? And I took some tape off and I folded it around and I put it, can you hear how sticky it is? Listen. Even makes my finger get a little sticky. And we'll see if it works. Let's make sure Jim is put up here with us. Let's see. And if the picture falls, I can just get more tape and I will put it back up again. So yeah, we've got our special grown-ups with us. And should we sing? I'm at the piano again, and if you listened to the last music time, you might remember that I did that kind of rock and roll hello song to our to the piano. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it again. It's so much fun, and since I have the piano, why not? Let's do it. So we will sing to all the students in the Triangle Room, and then we'll sing to all the grown-ups in the Triangle Room. And then I have some fun songs to sing with you after that. All right, you ready? Here we go. This song is called Everybody's Here, so it's time to say hello. Do you remember? Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, Lucy is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Lucy. And Emerson is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Emerson. And Sophie is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Sophie. And Emile is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Emile. And Eli is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Eli. And Louie is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Louie. And Henry is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Henry. And Leela is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Leela. And Pepper is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Pepper. And Amelia is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Amelia. And Harvey is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Harvey. And Jackson is here, so it's time to say hello. Hi, Jackson. And Olive is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Olive. And Rex is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello to Rex. And Johnny is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Johnny. And Evelyn is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Evelyn. And May is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, May. And Caroline is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, Caroline. pictures. You ready? Jim is here, so it's time to say. Let's hear you say it, Jim. Hello, Jim. Jessica is here, so it's time to say, hello, Jessica. Yeah. And Lori is here, so it's time to say, hello, Lori. Yeah. Quaid is here, so it's time to say, hello, Quaid. How are you? Hello. Say hello. Say hello. All right, let's sing to Debbie. You ready? Debbie is here, so it's time to say, hello. That's it. Let's all say it real loud. You ready? Allie is here, so it's time to say, hello. You got it. You know the song now. And Maggie is here, so it's time to say, hello, Maggie. Woo! And William is here, so it's time to say, hello. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. What's my name? Shelly is here, so it's time to say hello. The triangle room is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, triangle room. How are you? Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. We're gonna say hello. Yeah, remember my symbol? I hope that didn't surprise you too much. I had my symbol over here. I was hoping you could see it over there a little bit. That song, feel like we just need to have a little cymbal crash at the end there. This little. So much fun to do. Maybe, oh goodness, on the day when we go back to school, okay, I know it's taking a long time, but maybe we could pull out that box of instruments. I know there are cymbals in that box of instruments, so we can try to find those. But until then, we'll just use my symbol right here and enjoy it that way. So you guys, I talked to some of you over the last week and got some really fun ideas for songs. One song is, the idea is from Jackson. Jackson, thank you so much for your idea for the donut song. I think a lot of kids like this donut song. So why don't we just jump into it, get your 5 donuts, and here we go. You ready? 5 little donuts in the bakery shop. Sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top. Along came Kellen and Noah and Caroline with a nickel to pay, and they bought 1 donut and they walked away. How many are left? 4. 4 little donuts in the bakery shop. Sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top. Along came May and Evelyn and Johnny with a nickel to pay, and they bought 1 donut and they walked away. How many are left? 3. Uh-oh. 3 little donuts in the bakery shop. Sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top. Along came Rex and Olive and Jackson and Harvey with the nickel to pay, and they bought 1 donut and they walked away. How many donuts are left, you guys? 2. 2 little donuts in the bakery shop. Sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top. Along came Amelia and Pepper and Leela and Henry with a nickel to pay, and they bought 1 donut and they walked away. How many are left, you guys? 1. 1 little donut in the bakery shop. Sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top. Along came Louie and Eli and Emil and Sophie and Emerson and Lucy with a nickel to pay, and they bought 1 big, huge, giant donut, And they walked away. How many are left? No more. No more donuts in the bakery shop. Can you sprinkle powdered sugar on the very top? No, there's nothing there. I know sometimes some of you like to pretend you sprinkle it into your mouth. Well, guess what happened? Along came Shelly and Jim and Jessica and Lori and Quaid and Debbie and Allie and Maggie and William with a nickel to pay. And they looked and they looked and they walked away. Wah. Darn, we'll have to get there sooner next time. I know sometimes some of you like to share. You say, I'll share my donut with you. So thank you if you did. And if not, very understandable. You want to keep your donut all for yourself. That's okay too. Sometimes you might not be in the mood to share your donut. I understand that. So thanks, Jackson, for that great song idea. And also, May, you wanted us to sing that I'm not small, I'm so tall I can carry a... And your idea was that we could carry a table on our back. A table, now that's pretty heavy. And I'm wondering, what would a table do? What would a table do? Maybe, May, you can let me know what a table would do. Because in this song, when we carry the thing on our back, then we say, and when it somethings, when the thing does something, then we do it too. So what does a table do, you guys? Yeah, it holds things, like you can put things on it. So a table, yeah, it holds things. It can hold toys, it can hold plates and forks, and could hold a vase of flowers. Yeah, a table could hold a lot. It can hold, maybe you're building something on their table. Table holds a lot of things, so maybe we could say, when it holds things, I can hold things too. Maybe that's what we can sing. And May, if you have a different idea, let Mom know so she can let me know, okay? But why don't we try it? So, I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a house on my back. This is how the song starts. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a house on my back. And when I laugh, it will shake. But if I drop it, it won't break. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a house on my back. Let's try your idea, May. You ready? With a table. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a table on my back. Woo! I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a table on my back. And when it holds things, I can hold things too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a table on my back. Let's do a few more. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the wind on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the wind on my back. And when it blows, I'll blow too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the wind on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a tree on my back. A tree? I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a tree on my back. And when it grows, I'll grow too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a tree on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a plane on my back. Can you imagine? was a great idea. Loved singing that song. It's a new song, might be new for some of you. I don't know if you have been able to watch all the Music Time videos with me. There's been a lot, so you might have missed it. We introduced that song a few times ago, and so that might have been new for some of you, but great to remember that song. I love that. There's another new song that I wanted to share with you. It's very spring-like. If you've taken a walk lately, maybe you've seen some flowers. Have you seen any bees in the flowers? Because I found a bee song that I wanted to share with you. I thought was really pretty, and bees are so special to the world. They really help make the world a beautiful and strong and healthy place. And so the bees, this song, let's see, it starts out with buzzing. Can you do a buzzing sound of a bee? Bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah? So it goes bzz, 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 This bee flies round and round. 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 It's kind of hard to do. This bee sits on the flower. 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 This bee takes the honey home. 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 This bee makes the honeycomb. 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 All the bees fly round and round. 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 All the bees sit on the flowers. 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 All the bees drink the nectar. All 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 the bees take the honey home. 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 All the bees make the honeycomb. All the bees make the honeycomb. All the bees make the honeycomb. All the bees make the honey. All right, let me hear you buzz one last time. Yeah. That made my whole mouth tickle when I did that buzzing. How was that buzzing for you? You feel funny? Yeah, it kind of made my tongue kind of tickle inside my mouth. That was funny. So that's a new song that's called the Bee Song. And that was actually written by the same person who wrote, I'm not small, I'm so tall. So that was the same person. Her name is Marsha Berman. And she made children's music a very long time ago. So I wanted to share that with you. It's a really sweet song. So also, you guys, this week I spoke with Lucy on the phone and we did a FaceTime. Remember, if you want to do a FaceTime, please let me know. Let your grown-ups know so they can make a plan with me. It's really fun to talk with you and get your ideas or maybe just see your house. If you want to sing a song, we can. We don't have to, but let your grown-up know we can schedule a time to see each other if you want. It's okay not to, too. But when I spoke with Lucy, she was telling me that she really enjoys the song Puff the Magic Dragon. And, you know, I have sung this with the Square Room, but I don't know if I sang this with you. Did I sing this with you? Let me make this a little bit higher. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow where'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name, and his name was Puff, the Magic Dragon. He lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Some of you might know this song. I'm just gonna sing it. You can join in when you can. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Try it with me. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow where they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanalei. Yeah. Thank you, Lucy, for that idea. Now, while Lucy and I were talking, I mentioned to her that I had heard from Jackson, and Jackson's little brother Miles had wanted to sing a song called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And I asked Lucy if she knew that song, and Lucy said yes, she does. Lucy, you do know that song, and you actually have, I think you said you have a shirt or a dress that has Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds on it. And Lucy was saying she might like to sing this song, and I thought it might be fun because it's by that band called the Beatles. You know, the one, we love their song. We love a couple of their songs. The We All Live in the Yellow Submarine. You know that. You love that Yellow Submarine song. And they also made up that song called Here Comes the Sun, do-do-do-do. Here Comes the Sun. That was also by this band, this group of musicians. Their name, it was the Beatles, and they were a band a really long time ago. And they made this really cool song called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Now, I'm not going to teach you all the words because there's so many words. It's like super, super tricky. But we can do, let me show you like the part that repeats over and over, and then I'll sing the beginning part. And you can let me know if you want, on the next music video, if you want me to teach you all the words. We can definitely take the time for me to teach you. But the main part of the song, you might have heard it, goes, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Have you heard this before? Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Do you know it? Have you heard it? So it just says Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Over and over and over. Diamond is like a real flashy, I do have a ring that has a diamond on it, but I don't have it on me right now. Next time maybe. If you want to hear the song again, let me know. I'll make sure I can show you what a diamond is. It's a sparkly, sparkly gemstone. It's like a stone that's super sparkly. Some of your grown-ups might have a diamond. You can ask them to show you. So when we sing this song, we're thinking of some girl named Lucy in the sky. Wow, with diamonds. So in a sky with diamonds floating around, what do you think could be like diamonds in the sky? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So, we know about diamonds in the sky. They're stars. So Lucy in the sky with diamonds. And if you want, you can get up and dance and sing along if you want. And if you want to have this be your name, like you could say, Emerson in the sky with diamonds. We could just take turns with different words as well. That could be kind of a fun idea. So the way the Beatles wrote it was Lucy in the sky. So why don't we start with that? But then, gosh, maybe we can sing everybody's names to be in the sky with diamonds. And if you want to get up and dance around, you certainly can. You can pretend like you are dancing through the sky with diamonds. Let's do it, okay? Picture yourself in a boat on a river, tangerine trees and marmalade skies. This is the first part with all the lots of words. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes, and she's and so many. I feel like we're singing the triangle room in the sky with diamonds. The whole triangle room. I was imagining all of you just with the stars, just floating and dancing in the sky. That was a really fun idea. Thank you, Lucy. And thank you, Jackson, and your little brother, Miles. That really was a fun thing for us to include in our music song, in our music time. And so you guys, it's definitely time for us to sing goodbye. We've been here for a little while. So we'll do our Shalom Kavadim, and then I'll see you on another day. Remember to let your grown-ups know if there's a song you want me to sing. I'd love to do it. Shalom Kavadim, Shalom Kavadim, Shalom, Shalom. Leitraut, Leitraut, Shalom, Shalom. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends, goodbye, goodbye. Till we meet again, till we meet again. Goodbye, goodbye. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Beautiful. I heard some birdies chirping outside when I stopped and listened to the silence. I heard some birdies. Well, it's been so fun singing with you. Let me know your ideas and I'll sing with you next time. Bye, you guys. Have a great day.